Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Wine Wednesdays. So I'm just so thankful for you guys tuning in. Anybody who's watching Wine Wednesday for the first time, this is just a space where we share fun stories, people stories, my stories, hope, inspiration, and things to just kind of help you get through the week. And in turn, we deliver to what we donate to charities. So there's always a link if you guys are curious as to who we're donating to and supporting this week. That's awesome. So moving on, I just wanted to talk this week about, I kind of talked about it in the Daily Dose, but I also wanted to talk to it here. And for those of you who aren't familiar with the Daily Dose, it's something I just started and sharing every day, something new that I'm learning or have heard and thought that it might be of some help with you as it has been for me. So with that being said, I've talked on this topic before, but really discernment, having good judgment and what that looks like. And it's really hard. You as for me anyway, I want to trust people. I do, but sometimes that's kind of where we get burned a lot. So, and even with ourselves, we have to be able to trust ourselves in order for others to trust us and vice versa. So I've really been on this amazing road and journey, and I could not be more grateful. And it really has shown me what God can do in the midst of the most difficult times in your life. Now, that's not to say He hasn't shown up for me many of times, and it's just reassuring to know that He's always there. He never leaves. And for me, to be honest, having good judgment has not always been my strong suit. I'm very good at working well with people and acknowledging where people are at, but I've kind of been on a road where I just wanted to trust everyone, and everybody's whatever they said they meant, and what they meant they said, and that's just not life. And so how do you deal with that? Well, it's having a good sense of awareness, making sure that even when you're on your journey and you look up to certain people, or you have people in mind that you want to meet or whatever, you go in with an open mind, but know that not everybody's heart is where yours is at, and everybody's life and everybody's path and timing and journey is different. So doesn't mean that that person's bad or anything like that, but it could be that that person isn't going to bring out the best in you, and you really have to make a good judgment. You have to make a good decision for yourself, because you are the only one who can look out for you. No one else can do it. So you really have to make sure that when you meet people, that maybe you're in awe before you meet them, or maybe you're just excited for the connection, and it may be a wonderful connection. So that's why I say always have an open mind, but always be on guard. Be slow to speak, open to listening, and honestly, make sure that whatever you're driving for, whatever you're pursuing and that matters to you, it doesn't change you no matter what. Not the money, not the stature, not the friends, not the anything. Nothing changes what's in here. If you start to change and you're not honoring what's in here, you will never be true to what you say, to what you want to do, and you'll always end up finding yourself falling short. So just make sure that no matter what, you never lose sight of the mission. You never lose sight of your passion. You stay true to yourself. Sometimes decisions are hard to make. Actually, the best decisions sometimes are the hardest ones to make. But if it's serving your integrity, your purpose, your passion, and your journey, then make that tough decision. If anything, one thing I know is certain: you can't go wrong by standing in truth and by being honorable and having integrity for you, let alone anyone else. You have to. Everything rises and falls on you. So stay true to yourself. God made you unique. God made you beautiful. He made you special. Pray and keep going. Till next week. Bye-bye, guys.